Happy 4th of July, everyone. This is David Erickson with the eStrategy Internet Marketing blog at e-strategyblog.com. For today's marketing screencast, I want to take a look at some online behavior and specifically how people act online around holidays, what people are searching for around holidays. These are fairly predictable search trends and surges because, not surprisingly, they occur around the holiday. So it's something that you can plan for. If you have, for instance, if you sell fireworks, if you have some business related to the 4th of July, it's something that you'll want to integrate your messaging into these seasonal search trends. So let's take a look at them. I'm looking at Google Insights for search right now, and I've done a search for variations on July 4th type of searches. So we've got July 4th using the number, 4th of July using the number, July 4th using 4th written out, Independence Day, and 4th of July using 4th written out. And you can see July 4th is the most popular with the number. July 4th is the most popular variation of that search, followed by 4th of July with a number, then July 4th written out, Independence Day, and 4th of July written out. And you can see these are predictable search spikes occurring at their peak on the 4th of July. You can see too that the most popular search is July 4th, and Independence Day is towards the bottom, probably just because it takes more to type out. So July 4th is one of the shorter phrases that people have to type. So that's typically what they will use. So predictable search spikes. If you go a little further in Google Insights for search, you can see where geographically these types of searches are located. You can see that in Massachusetts, the index is at 100. For 4th of July, let's take a look at, for July 4th, let's take a look at 4th of July. For 4th of July, Massachusetts again, index is at 96, high index. Texas 91, Arizona 100, Utah 99, Florida 84, Minnesota, my home state, 95. Let's take a look at Independence Day just for the hell of it. Texas is big on Independence Day. And maybe that has something to do with their own Independence Day that they search for, but who knows? Texas is unto itself. So there we go. That's 4th of July related searches. Now I'm going to look at Twitter chatter or microblogging chatter using Google search engine for these variations of searches. You'll see we've got 2010 timeline here, and you can see that 4th of July, very steady low volume from January on, and then it starts to pick up in June, peaking at the 30th in June, and peaking at the 4th of July in July. So July 4th, or 4th of July is a phrase that people use. There's 4th of July, same type of trend using the number 4. July 4th, same type of activity. July 4th, there we go. Pretty predictable type of chatter. Independence Day. We've got a big spike in June. That is an anomaly here. Let's see what this is all about. We're going to dig down a little bit, and it's Supreme's Independence Day issue. What do we got here? Congratulations, people of the Philippines, on their Independence Day. So this is Filipino Independence Day celebrations that people are talking about on Twitter and on Facebook. All right, so but still, fairly predictable types of searches. Now, here's an example of the fireworks I cited earlier. I've got a search here for Google Insights for search using buy fireworks and watch fireworks. And these, again, are predictable. Occurring around the holiday. You'll see that buy fireworks is in blue, watch fireworks is in red, and that buy fireworks leads spikes earlier than watch fireworks. So people tend to start planning for the holiday celebrations. They're going to want, if they're going to want to shoot off fireworks, they're going to search for where to buy fireworks before the 4th, before they start searching for watch for fireworks, which is typically done the day of. the day before and the day of. So you can see very predictable search patterns here. Strangely enough, though, these numbers for 2010 are spiking through the roof, and that's sort of a phenomenon I've noticed across the board in 4th of July related searches. I'm not quite sure why. And then buy fireworks is Kansas 97, Pennsylvania 85, Rhode Island 100, New Hampshire 99. Interesting geographically that there's very little interest in some of these states. Let's see, watch fireworks. Massachusetts 99. Eastern Seaboard, you've got a handful of states that have very high concentration of those types of searches. So interesting. Buy fireworks, searches or chatter in Twitter and Facebook. Again, they peak around the holiday. And let's look at, but it does peak before too. You'll see that spike right there. So that's the 30th. Yep. Let's look for watch fireworks. Okay, and watch fireworks peaks on July 4th. Very, very predictable. These are tools, though, that you can use to plan for search chatter, spikes in chatter, online chatter, and spikes in search volume. So if you've got something related to the 4th of July or any holiday, really, you can do this research and plan your communications accordingly. This has been an marketing screencast for the eStrategy Internet Marketing Blog. My name is David Erickson. You can reach me at e-strategyblog.com, where you'll find a lot of online marketing information. So come on, visit, and subscribe to the RSS news feed to keep in touch and to know when new content has been posted. Or you can follow me on Twitter at D Erickson.